Okay. See if I can finish up the Circle of Death, or what is it called in this game? Yeah, Circle of Death. Actually, let me check some. I'm gonna try to grab these first, actually. Maybe. I don't know. I just got... Okay. Do this. Apparently it spawns me over here. Was not expecting that.
Let's get out of here.
I'm fucking dumb. What else is new? Also, as you can see, whenever I level up and get more health, the car also gets more health, which is nice. It's very nice. In later games, they kind of stack up how much health it gets a lot higher. So you can end up with like a... I think the max is like a 30,000 health car.
Scientific advisor, day 1 on planet Pandora. I have been assigned to this sector by my superiors to find evidence of abandoned alien technology similar to that found by our competitor, the Atlas Company, in the ruins of technology that many believe made them the superpower they are now. This kind of finding is astronomically improbable on a rock like this, but my benefactors believe in it enough to waste my considerable talents. I've only been here for 3 hours, and I already believe this planet will be the death of me. Scientists do not chase myths and legends.
Better get used to Tana. She becomes a very important character.
Day 43 on Pandora. At least I believe it to be the 43rd day I've been here. The moonlight cycles are difficult to get used to. The planet rotation day is over 90 hours long. The people that inhabit this salted dust ball are as ignorant as I've seen in this galaxy. When I attach scientific inquiry to something like the Vault, I'm greeted with silly nursery rhymes and slack-jawed soliloquy about a man who knew a man who knew a man. They drift off into a stupor when I half imagine they're drunk or brain damaged and are unaware of my continued presence. If I believed in hell, I would contemplate how it compared to Pandora. Ironically, such a belief would align me with these Neanderthals.
This one I remember. Oops, wrong button.
I got something for you.
Shoot him! Shoot him! Ow.
36th day. I was woken up, hoping I was having a reoccurring nightmare. We spent more than 36 hours earlier today relocating our campsite closer to our dig site, only to be ambushed by local wildlife that's hungry coming out of hibernation. Half of my staff was eaten alive, or killed by skags. I survived by hiding under a colleague of mine who was being devoured on top of me. His name was Carl.
Carl!
My emotions are deadened, and I grieve for none of them. In point of fact, the only emotion I felt was that of joy. I felt joy because his chair was always more comfortable than mine. I took his chair, and then I noticed the emissive glow on the rocks at the dig site.
Ow.
Day 119.
Wow, I cannot believe the
I got out
textures
of the
aren't
shower
loading
and
in
here
still. There we go.
Under an hour. This is interesting, considering we haven't had water for days. I equate my ever-decreasing sanity with that of the population of my dig site. With the investigation of the symbols and glowing patterns at the site, we finally unearthed arguably certifiable proof of the existence of alien life having been here on Pandora. But this celebration was lonely, as I only have 2 colleagues left. And I'm not too fond of the fat girl, Chimay. I've been told that scientific discovery requires sacrifice, but I never understood what they meant until now.
Let's teach them a lesson! So kill them all!
Jesus! Wow, okay. Just tank that.
You scared? Come on, little one. Time to die. There's no escaping, Mark. I've been saving for you.
I guess I did grab the money, it just didn't pop up yet.
Take them out! You'll pay for that! You never should have come here, now you're...
Day 172. The fat girl, Chimay, was crushed under an alien ruin that collapsed today. She didn't die right away and begged me to put her out of her misery as she choked on various fluids and bile. I hesitated because she was the last one alive that wasn't me. As she was choking and coughing and dying, I tried to enjoy the interaction, which I imagined to be a conversation, as I knew it was the last I would have for a while. I finally got around to
Jesus.
smothering her so I could continue my research. I could tell that she regretted the decision. The skags have been waiting for this meal for a while. They will not go hungry tonight.
Jesus. Literally 2 of the exact same gun, holy shit. Meh. Meh. I want to try that out in an actual fight. So one of the things that I always kind of just like keep forgetting is just because an item is a lower grade color doesn't mean that it's not a better gun because of the level differences and stuff. Actually, once I turn these in, I am going to pause the game, talk for a little bit while I do something for work. Forgot it's timesheet day. Yeah, you basically use those and they have a element to affect your action skill. So whenever I melee something, it'll cause flame damage.
You're gonna need to eliminate the competition. 400% more awesome. Also, torque doesn't make the guns out of freaking wood.
Okay. Yeah, so like I said, I forgot it was timesheet day today. So I gotta do that quick. So 31st, 7th, and 8th. Okay, trying to think. Yeah, I've been enjoying replaying this. It's definitely a lot more archaic than 3 or even pre-sequel and 2. Just a lot of weird design things that I'm like, man, this definitely feels off compared to the other games. Also, just the fact that the gun manufacturers are basically just like damage differences is really weird considering how in other games like torque is like something that makes it so your guns explode when like the rounds explode when they hit something. Tediador is that you throw the gun out and like whenever you reload, you throw the gun out and then however much ammo is left in the gun, will cause like sometimes it's like a little turret that lands on the ground and starts shooting things. Um, but however much ammo is left in the magazine is how much damage that thing will do. And it's something that I really hate about those types of guns because I end up wasting a whole bunch of ammo just out of like habit reloading. But it's a cool idea. I just don't like using them. Cool. All done. Honestly. Yeah, junk them. Let's use another key quick.
Your grenades should do more than just explode. Customize your grenades with a new mod today.
Yeah, let's use a mod. Or a mod, Hey! 95, Jesus Christ. I think I'm good to take on that dungeon now. Yeah, let's do story stuff. I can do the side missions off camera. Because there is a trophy for beating every side mission in every area. Definitely think my next upgrade will be going to the faster fire rate.
That's it.
Actually, what level is this sniper even? 7? That's why it's so shitty. Put the revolver back. I guess I did accept that mission at a lower level.
Ah, first aid kit. You won't regret it.
Can't remember, did this area have it, or was it the dungeon itself that had the...
Enough beasties out there, and you'll be happy you bought from the best.
Blah, blah.
Boys, take him out! Somebody shoot him! You never should have come here, now you're okay.
There we go.
Yes, feel it.
Probably should kill those guys, considering they give XP still, even if it's like a couple, only like 5 or 6. But it's XP is XP at this point.
Going after the vault? Better arm yourself with the best.
I don't know why I was shooting the corpse.
Come out, wherever you are. Not even a pound. Underneath, stop it. All right, boys, take him out.
I don't know what I was trying to do there.
You just walked into the wrong place. I'm gonna kill you! Got him down!
But check me out.
Let's see what we've got.
Get down.
Literally nothing of value.
You lost? Take him out! Somebody shoot him!
Come off the beat, but
Let's keep this as good for later.
There's no escaping, Mark!
Be mine.
Ugh.
Come on, get down.
Actually, how am I doing on space? Fucking hell. Okay, let's run back and sell some shit. Get some health.
Oh, come on, let's get down. Come on, everybody. Check me out. I'm dancing.
This area will probably be the last thing I do for this part. And it might be the last thing I do for the game today in general.
Step right up. This price is available
I don't know yet.
for all weapons and gear.
I probably should have done grenades, but meh. I'm debating if I want to. It's literally almost noon. It's 11:59 right now. I'm roommate supposedly supposed to be back around 4, so that give me enough time to do the last Doom Eternal DLC, which I do want to do sooner rather than later, just because of a lot of that is like muscle memory, or not really muscle memory, but having to remember how to play. I just don't want to relearn that with the DLCs. Actually, I'm gonna check to see if somebody pinged me in a server I'm in. Cool. Nothing interesting from that showcase. There was an indie game showcase that I honestly kind of forgot was today until one of my friends messaged me if I was going to watch it. And I'm like, oh, yeah, that was today. Oh, that's today. And I said no. And I just told him to message me if there's... I gave him like a list of games that I want to see more about. And then I told him to DM or at me in the server we're in if either one of those games or any of those games showed up. And and it looks like it just ended like 5 minutes ago. And then they told me nothing there was that for stuff that I wanted, so that's good at least. I didn't waste my time watching it. There we go. I didn't even need that, the rocket launcher. Please? Oh, you gotta hit something, right?
You should be
Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. I thought the game was gonna crash.
Between you and Sledge, and we're one step closer to the vault. I believe in you.
That literally scared the shit out of me. I thought the game crashed. The little lag spike when, or almost said her name, when the The girl showed up. I don't think we find her name out in this game. I can't remember. I know she's talked about in 2, or she's important to 2. She's very important to 2.
Let's teach him a lesson! Alright, boys, take him out! There's too many!
There's too many.
Kill them all! I got one I've been saving for you!
Who needs a real doctor when you got my machines in there scary needles?
Yeah, we're good.
It's come to our attention that you've been at war with elements of the local population, and you've now been contracted to assassinate one of their leaders. This type of unsanctioned mercenary activity undermines the stability of the region. You have been warned. These continued insurgent activities will not be tolerated. Abandon this futile
Alright,
pursuit
boys,
and
take him
turn yourself in.
You're dead meat,
That's why I did the fast to fire it. Some of the one of the gimmicks with one of the gun types in the later games is that their fire rate is as fast as you can pull the trigger. So because of that, I have gotten very good with spamming the fire key with these games. Because those guns usually have basically an uncapped fire rate and very high crit damage.
Don't be shy now. Come on, catch a ride. Let's get you rolling.
Let's get out of here.
How's this been going? 35 minutes? Ooh, that would be pushing it. I might be able to get through Sledge's part. Keyword might. Boys! God damn it. I'll just run. And phase shift.
You looking to get shot?
Everything you've faced up until now has been simple. You're about to face a real challenge in Sledge. Do not underestimate him.
Greetings, traveler. New missions are available at the Firestone Bounty Board.
Piss off.
Get your meds here.
Calm down! Goddamn, Murph! Boys, take him out! Oh. We got ourselves a hero here! You're dead meat, asshole!
I guess he's up on that bridge. Please. There we go.
Cut him down!
What level is this? That BY?
You scared? You should be!
Yeah, I'm dead. That's my bad. That was me playing shitty.
Can't ever be too rich, too good looking, or too well armed.
Okay. See how it does in an actual fight. Pretty good. Excuse me, pretty good. Yeah, just do that. Get rid of that. that back on. Trade that for that, and then put this in.
Get those sumbitches!
I can't remember if the other games have turrets. I don't think they do. Yeah, and then you go through here, and then you end up there.
Kill him now! All right, boys, take him
How'd you do this? That be why. Why the hell are they dropping such low-level loot? I don't think I've ever noticed that before. Like, that's a level 17 enemy dropping a level 5 gun. It's very weird. There we go. Part of my shitty aim.
It's time for another pound of flesh!
I'm really good at this.
Get those sumbitches!
Let's go this way. Oh, I'm full. uh... Actually, yeah, let's go through here quick. 305, 407, 407, 940.
Come here, now you're gonna pay. I got what I've been saving for you.
Fuck. Okay, this way. I think. Maybe. No, you gotta go down and around. Maybe. I don't fucking remember. No, that's the way I came from. Okay, so you gotta go down this way. There we go.
Blast him!
Here, 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 here.
Aw, did that hurt?
Got him down!
Feel it!
Yeah, I'm gonna be cut. I'm not gonna bother. One sec.
Look at all this stuff.
So once I get up here, I'll stop this recording. Bye.